All right, so today we're going to continue on our loop journey within Python. So here we talked about range before. I'm not going to talk about range again, but just a refresher, this is kind of what it does. It gives you that range from 1 to 5 because it has the range listed here, and it iterates upon each one, ducks in a row, right? Now what we want to do is introduce the while statement as well. So what we have here is going to be the while statement. So count is going to be the variable expression. So we're going to define that as 1. It's going to be while count is less than or equal to 5, print count. And then do that for every single one at a time. And then we run that. And now we have the actual count vice the range. The range is only going to show, if we put 1 to 6, it's only going to show 1 to 5, right? So here we actually have what we want based upon the ending criteria. And we could change this up as well. But basically what happens here is that the condition runs as long as it stays true. And then once it becomes false, it stops running. So since it can't surpass 6, this is why it stopped at 5 based upon our condition, our operator here. All right, so for the next one, we have a password variable is going to be set to nothing, right? Completely blank here. And then we have the while password is not equal to admin. So we have to open it up saying not equals to, simply because we want to run through that entire loop and determine what result we actually want, right? So this is going to now open it up with password input. So this is going to ask us the question to insert a password. And then it's going to say if the password is not equal to admin in this exact casing here, it's going to print incorrect password and then you have to try again. Or else your access is granted because it does match the casing that we have here. So if I run this now, it's going to ask me to input my password. I'm just going to say pass, and it's incorrect password, and it's going to ask me to try again. And you can see the while loop is going to keep running until you actually stop it or you input the right item. So here I'm going to type in admin, and now you can see access is granted, and it stopped the loop. So this is a simplified way on how a while loop works. But passwords aren't actually stored like that. They're stored as hashed values, right? So it basically takes your password, if your password is actually a password, for example, and it stores it as a hash versus what it actually is. And that makes it a little bit harder to find out exactly what it is within a database. So the database doesn't actually store your actual password. It stores it in a hash version instead. So here we're going to import hashlib. So this is a library within Python for SHA-256. And then for the second line, what we have is admin.encode. This basically takes the password and puts it into bytes. And then hashes only work with bytes, not strings, right? So this being a string here of admin, your actual password. And then this applies the algorithm for those bytes that we have here. And then this converts it to a hexadecimal string as well. So that's what this whole variable means. And the same thing as the last block of code, right? Initially stored as nothing. And then while true, so this is the Boolean value of what happens if it's true. So we're just going to set up that condition here. So password is going to ask you to input the password based upon this type's of hexadecimal. So it's going to convert whatever you put in. And then if it matches, it's going to say, hey, access granted, you're good, right? If not, it's going to break and say incorrect password, try again. So we're going to run this real quick. And I'm just going to put pass once again, say incorrect password, and then admin. And now we have access granted. So this is a similar way on how you can actually see it in prod in real time. This is kind of what we're looking at here. But now you know how the system actually protects your login information too. Well, hopefully this helps you understand the while loop as well. Leave a comment and like down below. And as always, thanks for watching, y'all.